What's up guys? Today I'm going to be doing a first impression and review of the Sunset Skies ShadowSense collection. This is 3 new waterproof cream to powder shadows in gorgeous new shades. I'm going to be giving you guys my honest impression and review. If you guys are new here, my name is Victoria Jameson Craft. I'm a professional makeup artist in Dallas, Texas. I retail the Synergens product line, but I use all types of cosmetics on different clients depending on different situations. I promise to always be 100% transparent about what I like and what I don't like. If you haven't yet, be sure to hit that red subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up and tap that bell if you want to see my notifications so you don't miss out on any new videos. This right here is my early squad. These are the first people to comment on my videos, so if you want to be in the early squad, you gotta have your notifications on. Now you guys liked how I did the last ShadowSense review where I showed an eyeshadow look with it, so I'm gonna keep doing that because you guys gave me the stamp of approval. So I'm gonna be showing an eye look with these 3 new shades. Now as always, the collection set comes in a cute branded bag. I'm really excited about these shades. So we have Rust, which is kind of like a corally brown. We have Pink Berry, and then last but not least, we have Twilight Shimmer. I'm gonna be throwing all 3 of these bad boys on and telling you guys my honest feedback on the formula, the shades, and all that jazz. All right, let's jump into this review. So I don't have anything on my eyes right now because I wanted to have a blank slate for showing you guys these eyeshadows. Normally I would put a layer of Sandstone Pearl ShadowSense down. You guys don't need primer with this product because it's not gonna last as long if you put primer on. So just looking at these colors, I'm probably gonna be using Rust in the crease and then Plum Berry, and then this Twilight Shimmer looks so pretty. I'm so excited about this one. I love nudes, so I feel like this one's gonna be really pretty. Starting to cool down a little bit here in Texas, and I'm so excited for sweater weather and fall smells and all the things. This is like supposed to be a fall collection. It's kind of fall colors, but I'm assuming there's gonna be another more fall-ish collection coming out too. Okay, so the brush I'm gonna be using for this review is actually a brush that I've started putting in ShadowSense orders. So whenever you guys shop with me, I like to throw in little gifts for my customers. This is a double-ended flat shading brush and blending brush. So this is great to use with cream to powder shadows because it's synthetic bristles. So let's crack this bad boy open. I'm gonna do a little swatch for you guys. Ooh, okay. This is like, kind of reminds me of Americano ShadowSense. It's a little bit darker though. It's really pretty shade. This is gonna be a great crease shade, I can already tell. With the cream to powder shadows, I always take product off of the brush instead of going straight into the crease because they are very, very, very pigmented and you can get way too much product really easily. So I'm gonna start off on this eye. I have not put any other base down or anything like I normally do. If you guys watch my tutorials on Instagram, I usually do that, but we're skipping that step today just so we can get a true look at these beautiful shades. Oh my goodness. Right off the bat, super pigmented. I'm gonna take off some of the product from my hand. I do not want to get too much. And I like to go in a V when I do my crease because I have hooded eyes. So you guys can see I go like right above my crease. If you guys want like a full tutorial on eyeshadow for hooded eyes, I would love to do that. Just let me know if that's something you're interested in. One other thing I've been wanting to do and I haven't yet is like makeup in history. There's this girl, Cindy Black, who does that and it's super interesting and I always love watching her videos. There's another girl, I forget her name, that does like murder mysteries, like true crime stuff and makeup. So I kind of want to do that, but with maybe like pop culture. Like I want to do one on Britney Spears. I want to do one on like the Spice Girls, like that kind of thing. So if that's something you guys would like, let me know because that seems really fun and something that's right up my alley. Fun fact, I was a history minor in school. Not a lot of people know that. I'm just gonna do one eye and then I will wrap up the other eye off camera and show you guys the finished look. But I like working on one eye so we're not sitting through so much blending. I really do love these brushes, guys, and my customers that have gotten them have really loved them so far too. I am gonna go on my bottom lash line just a little bit. One thing I like to do is to pinch my shading brush so I can get a cleaner line. I always have to put shadow on my bottom lash line. I'm like very particular about that. Already loving this so far. You guys know I've been on an orange eyeshadow kick, so I'm excited for this one because now I can do like pumpkin spicy type shades like for fall. Now I'm gonna use my Cinema Secrets brush cleaner. This is actually in an old Japanese cleaner bottle, but it's Cinema Secrets. I know that's confusing, but I just like to reuse spray bottles. And I am gonna be cleaning this brush between this and the pink Plum Berry. I'm not gonna be able to say that name right. I apologize already. Cinema Secrets is a professional brush cleaner, and if you are a makeup fanatic and aren't cleaning your brushes every day or between uses of different shades, you guys need this in your life. It's pretty fairly priced for brush cleaners, and and it lasts forever, and I use it in a spray bottle instead of dipping it. If you guys want to see a whole video about brush cleaner, I can do that too, but it's super important. I'll just leave it at that. The next shade I'm gonna go in with is Plum Berry. This one looks to be like a mid-toned pink with no shimmer. I forgot to say that the first shade was matte, but I think that's pretty obvious, you guys. This one is really pretty. I love a good pink toned like smoky eye, so this is right up my alley. How gorgeous is that, you guys? So I'm gonna go in with that same shading brush, and I'm gonna take product right off of the tip of my applicator here, and I'm gonna go across the whole lid with this shade, and then I'm gonna blend up into the crease. So I like to just get the product on first and then blend from there. Oh, these are actually looking pretty good together. This formula definitely isn't as thick as the rest formula was, but that's okay. We don't necessarily need it to be as thick. You know, I honestly didn't think I was gonna like the rest shade that much, but I do. I really like how it turned out. It is like Americano, but just a step darker, and Americano is sold out. It was limited edition, and the limited edition shades are selling out, you guys. Like, they're not sticking around. So if you do see something in this collection you want, I would jump on it. That is pretty. That's really pretty. I was not expecting these to look so good together, honestly, but I am obsessed. Okay, wow. I'm actually very impressed with how well those two blended together. So no lifting with this formula. It blended really well. It's not watery. I really like it. These are definitely like two shades I can see myself using a lot because I like to have kind of more bold eye looks, but the rest definitely would work as an everyday color, I think, especially for redheads as a eyebrow color. I feel like it'd be really good. Okay, last but not least, I think this one's gonna be my favorite. The Twilight Shimmer is the only shimmer color in this collection. The other two are both matte, and this one does seem to have a little bit thicker glitter than some shimmer shades. I really wish that there was some consistency in what's considered a glitter and what's considered a shimmer, because there's some colors that I think should be called shimmers that are glitters. The chunky glitter scares me because I feel like sometimes you get fallout from it and sometimes it doesn't apply as well and causes lifting. So we'll see where this one falls. You guys can see it has a little bit of like a pink duochrome finish to it. So it is like a yellow tone, but it looks pink like in the light, which is really pretty. So for this one, I am going to take it with my shading brush and put it on my hand, and then we're gonna go directly onto the eye from my product on my hand. I really love the shading brush on this brush because it's so like small. Okay, so it shows up very pink, but I'm into it. Like, I'm not mad about it. It is pulling a lot more pink than I thought it would. And I like my highlight color to kind of go up into the crease on that like inner bridge area, but you certainly do not have to go this far with it. The glitter is like slightly lifting. Like if I was rubbing, it would not work as well for sure. I feel like this is gonna be absolutely stunning, like layered with other colors too, because it seems to be having like that duochrome shift like I was talking about. So I'm gonna bring it onto my lid a little bit farther. I'm gonna use my Plum Berry brush to like blend it out. Wow, guys, that is so stunning. Okay, honestly, I wasn't that excited about this collection because I feel like we've had a lot of collections out recently, and I was getting a little jaded about it, but like these colors are so pretty, and I think they could really become like staple shades for me. I'm just packing another layer on for like ultimate glitter payoff. Let me see what it's like applied with a finger. Definitely has that duochrome shift. I don't know if you guys can see that or if it's translating well to camera, but it does like kind of change based on how you look at it, like the angle. That might be like a thing that really is only translating in real life though. I would say just be careful with this one and don't get too much product because of the glitter, it can get a little like chunky, if that makes sense. Okay, obsessed. I'm loving this collection. I'll show you guys the finished look and then give you my final thoughts. Okay guys, now that I have the rest of my face done and I did the other eye, I have a few more thoughts on this collection. So I will say with this Twilight Shimmer shade, it can get a little thick. So be really careful, apply it very sparingly and try to blend out with a patting motion because it does have that kind of chunky consistency that is more similar to the glitter shades of ShadowSense, which if you've used them before, you know, sometimes it can cause the color underneath them to lift. So just be careful with that one. I still love the shade regardless. I mean, look at this. So pretty. Let me show you guys a close-up. So even though I honestly wasn't that excited for this collection, I actually am leaving this very happy with it. I feel like sometimes I get overwhelmed because there's so many new shades that come out and some of them I'm like not too jazzed about, but this one actually I'm really surprised on. I was excited for the colors because they're not something we already have, but it just feels a little bit like a summery fall, if that makes sense. And that's where we're at right now, I feel like, for me in Texas. If you guys want to snag it, I'll put a link in the description. You get the 3 little cute metallic bag, and of course the double-ended eyeshadow brush when you shop with me. While supplies last. I have to throw that out there because someone will find this video like 2 years from now and be upset that they don't get a bag, but they probably like won't exist anymore. Let me know in the comments any eyeshadow looks, makeup techniques, or product reviews you're hoping to see on my channel soon. As always, you guys can click my face down there to subscribe to my channel, and be sure you tap the bell so you don't miss out on any of my new notifications. We're so close to 10K, you guys. Like, we're almost there, and I need you. If you're not bored of me yet, you can click one of the videos to your right to keep watching my channel. All right, I'll catch y'all next time. Peace out, Girl Scout.